Hi, sweet friends. So I just wanted to come in here today and give a tribute to my dad. I just did a video on my mom, and I just wanted to honor my parents and what a gift it was to have parents who truly shaped me and helped form me into the woman of God that I am today. So my dad and I had a really, really special relationship. He was my protector. He was my friend, but he was also my father. He could be strict, but he could also be very loving and kind. This is a man that was loved by a lot of people because he was very funny. He was very outgoing. He made friends easy. He had people who just really looked up to him and respected him. And so, as a man, I was just in awe of him because he taught me so many things. One of my favorite things that this man ever taught me, that my father ever taught me, was to put God first in life. So, one of my favorite memories is he would go into his den. We had a house that also had a separate room off to the side, and it was his office slash den. And I would just see him every night after dinner reading his Bible, listening to music in the background, worship music. And he was very, very consistent. He had his own Bible study time. And, now that I'm 51 years old and looking back and having that as one of my favorite memories and one of my consistent memories of him is just, it's priceless. It is so priceless because he showed me that God's word and a relationship with God was first and foremost in life and the most important thing. So that is a blessing. But I remember his laugh, his smile. I get a lot of compliments on my smile, and so that comes from my dad. And I loved the way he treated people. He was very kind. He was very loving, and like I said, outgoing personality. We would go places and he would just stop and talk to people. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I always say when I was a teenager I used to hate going places with him because it would be hard to get out of the store because he would be stopping and talking to people along the way. And looking back now, I'm like that. I do the same thing. I'm very talkative and I like to meet new people. And so I have his same outgoing and extroverted personality and love talking to people. So he was just a wonderful, wonderful man. And everything he did with excellence. Being in the military, he was one of the first black chief master sergeants in America. And that is just an honor to know that my dad was able to achieve that. And also, he really took to the youth, and after he retired from the military, he wanted to work with kids, and he did that. He just gave a lot. He left a huge impression with people before he left this earth. After he passed away, we got so many phone calls, so many emails, messages, people telling us what a wonderful man that my father was, who sowed into their life, who encouraged them. He really walked this earth showing what it means to be a man of God and an example of what it means to share Christ's love and to be an example of what God can do in your life. So my father, who was he was everything to me, and he shaped me in so many ways. He taught me how to treat people, how to be respectful, how to do everything with excellence. Everything you do the best of your ability because it glorifies God and it shows people that God is in your life. So I just want to say that I was just very blessed to have two wonderful parents. My father was very strong but very loving at the same time. He taught me morals, he taught me discipline, and my mother being very loving and just very sweet. I was truly blessed, and they both shaped me and formed me into the woman that I am today. So, Daddy, I love you, miss you very much. Thank you so much for everything that you did for me. I am so blessed to have called you my father, and I thank God, and I want to continue to live my life to honor not only God but to you. And so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate this. I hope this video blesses you. If you've lost your father or parent, just know that God is with you. Just give everything over to him in the grieving process, and he will help you to get through it. And I'm keeping you in prayer. God bless you.